Violent weekend in D.C. At least 6 people have been shot since yesterday. That includes several young people. 2 of them died. Our Adam Longo has new details on that investigation from our newsroom tonight. Adam.
So, Lorenzo, right around 8 o'clock tonight, D.C. Metropolitan Police actually made a correction to some information that they had put out earlier in the day. Both of these teenage victims of gun violence, cousins. They were 17 and 15 years old. Originally, police had told us the oldest was 18. Kevin Mason, 17 years old, and DeMarcos Pinckney, 15 years old, gunned down at 8:45 last night on Langston Place, just off 25th Street in Southeast. So here is what we've seen since yesterday, the map across D.C. A total of 6 people shot, 3 of them dead. WUSA 9 has learned that 5 of them were younger than 18. One was only 6 years old. So on this map, these 5 shootings happened all last night in Southeast D.C. over the span of 2 hours, all just 2 miles from each other. To the scene here, where the 2 teenage cousins were killed, our Melissa Kim talked to DeMarcos Pinckney's mom off camera. She said she was trying to do everything right to keep her son safe. He played football on the inaugural team at Digital Pioneers Academy. Neighbors tell us he and cousin Kevin Mason were in after-school programs, and they steered clear of trouble. We spoke to another mom in the neighborhood. The shooting happened right in front of her window.
It's a family torn apart, by gun violence. And it's something that's real heavy in this area. You can't even bring your child out to play on the porch or just get some fresh air because you have to worry about whether you're moving fast enough for a gun bullet.
Now, Batchelor there said her neighborhood needs more support. And most of all, they need to be heard. She says she feels like no one is hearing their voices and their concerns. Her and others telling us that they feel like the only time city leaders are paying attention is when crime happens. And what they really need is just to be able to feel safe in their own homes. So,
yeah, and help.